नमस्कार, मैं स्वतंत्र सिंह, पीजीटी इकोनॉमिक्स केवी हिसार। कल हमने यूनिट 1 मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स स्टार्ट की थी, नेशनल इनकम एंड रिलेटेड एग्रीगेट्स। और उस यूनिट में हमने टॉपिक किए थे मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स मीनिंग, डिफरेंस बिटवीन माइक्रो एंड मैक्रो इकोनॉमिक्स, डिफरेंस बिटवीन फाइनल गुड्स एंड इंटरमीडिएट गुड्स। आज हम आगे बढ़ते हुए कंजप्शन गुड्स से स्टार्ट करेंगे। जैसा कि नाम से ही पता चल रहा है, कंजप्शन गुड्स आर दोज गुड्स which are used by the consumers for the satisfaction of their wants. Like consumer consumes clothes, milk, fruits, etc. All the goods consumed by the consumers are categorized into three categories. First one is known as durable goods. मीन्स वो गुड्स जिनको हम कई सालों तक इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं, जैसे टीवी है, एसी, फर्नीचर एटसेट्रा। सेमी ड्यूरेबल गुड्स मीन्स दोज गुड्स विच हैज लाइफ स्पैन ऑफ 1 ईयर। इसका मीनिंग वो गुड्स जिनका लाइफ स्पैन 1 साल या 1 साल से थोड़ा अधिक है, जैसे क्लोथ्स है, क्रोकरी, शूज एटसेट्रा। नॉन ड्यूरेबल गुड्स मीन्स वो गुड्स जो ड्यूरेबल नहीं है, मीन्स दोज गुड्स विच आर ऑफ सिंगल टाइम यूज। मीन्स यूज कर लिया तो वो खत्म। लाइक ब्रेड, फ्रूट्स, मिल्क, पेट्रोल। मिल्क एक बार पी लिया तो पी लिया, वो अपने आप में खत्म हो जाएगा, उसको हम दोबारा इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते। मीन्स दीज गुड्स कैन बी यूज ओनली 1 टाइम। सो दीज आर द कंजप्शन गुड्स। नेक्स्ट, प्रोड्यूसर गुड्स. As the name suggests, those goods which are used by the producer. And why a producer use the goods? For the production process. And all the goods used by the producer in their production process are categorized into 2 categories. First one is intermediate good. This intermediate good has already discussed in yesterday's lecture also. Intermediate goods can be categorized into 2 types on the basis of their characteristics. First one is raw material. Raw material means those goods which are used up or finished in production process. Means प्रोडक्शन के दौरान ये गुड पूरी तरह से समाप्त हो जाएंगे। एग्जाम्पल, वुड टू मेक फर्नीचर। लकड़ी का अगर हम फर्नीचर बना देंगे तो लकड़ी का जो रूप है ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन हो जाएगा फर्नीचर में। शुगर केन इनटू शुगर, तो शुगर केन पूरी तरह से खत्म हो जाएगा शुगर के बनाने में। कॉटन इनटू क्लॉथ, in these cases wood, sugarcane or cotton, these are known as raw material because they are fully used up or transformed. Then second type of intermediate goods are those goods which are purchased by the wholesaler or dealer or the producer for the resale purpose. मीन्स दोबारा बेचने के लिए। समय अवधि 1 साल। अगर कोई प्रोड्यूसर, अगर कोई होलसेलर ऐसी किसी वस्तु को खरीदता है जो उसे रीसेल करनी है टू अर्न प्रॉफिट, तो उस वस्तु को हम इंटरमीडिएट गुड कहेंगे. Now the second type of production goods is capital goods. These capital goods are also known as fixed assets of the firm. Capital goods are those goods which are used in production process for the several years and are of high value. Used for several years means these are of durable nature. Example: plant, machinery, land, etc. So after completing the types of consumption goods and production goods, next concept is related to the production process, and that concept is investment or capital formation. Investment means any expenditure incurred by a firm to increase its productivity or income is known as investment. In another sense, how the productivity will increase? By increasing the stock of capital. So investment can be said the process of addition to the stock of capital or production capacity. Now this investment, this expenditure may be of two types. First, the expenditure on capital goods, that is known as fixed investment. And how this fixed investment is measured? By subtracting the stock of fixed assets in the beginning of year from the stock of fixed assets at the end of the year. For example, मान लीजिए हम एक साल की बात करते हैं 2010. 2010 फाइनेंशियल ईयर के स्टार्टिंग में 1 अप्रैल को हमारे पास 3 मशीनें थी, और 1 अप्रैल से 31 मार्च 2011 तक हमने 5 मशीनें कर ली. तो इन्वेस्टमेंट कितनी हुई? 3 मशीनें पहले से थी, अब 5 मशीनें हैं. Then investment will be 5 machines minus 3 machines is equal to 2 machines. In physical sense, we can measure it also in monetary sense. Means value of 5 machines minus monetary value of 3 machines is equal to investment in monetary sense. Second type is inventory investment. Inventory means mal सूची. Inventory means the stock of unsold finished goods, semi-finished goods and raw material which a firm carries from one year to another year. And as well as investment is concerned in inventories means the stock at the end of the year minus stock at the beginning of year. This concept is also called as change in stock. After completing this concept of investment, now we will recapitalize today's lecture: meaning of consumption goods, difference between durable and non-durable goods, capital goods meaning and how they are different from raw material, examples of intermediate good, meaning of investment, and inventory investment. You have to write the answer of these questions in your notebook. Thanks.